So, in the last video we tested out the Casio and let's just say by the end there wasn't much left. So in this video we're going to try out something a little bit more hardcore. Here I have a G-Shock, what is this? A G-Shock GA110 and supposedly a pretty durable watch. Should last better than the Casio. Let's go and test it and see how well it does. First, we're going to drop the watch from the upstairs window, just like in the last video. Looks like we've lost the clasp already. So, we've just finished the drop test on the watch. Overall, not too bad. The watch has taken some damage. It's got some scuffing around the edges of the case, as you can see. Some scuffing all around the case really, especially to these nodules, and a little bit around the buttons, but generally speaking, it's held up very well. All the functionality of the watch is still 100%, all the buttons still work, the pushers are obviously still connected correctly, all good. The bracelet clasp piece did fall off here, but that's just a simple push pin there, so that will just go back in. Not really surprising that something like that might just disconnect with the force, but generally speaking, yeah, it's held up very well. So on to the next test, let's go run it over. So, we just run the watch over. It's still not looking too bad overall, I'd say. It's taken more damage. You can see on the case back and the side now, it's got some significant damage. A couple of the buttons are now permanently depressed. The front of the rubber bumper has taken some damage in various places. Overall, I'd still say, you know, since it's been run over, it's not looking too bad. The functionality of the watch overall is still pretty solid. It still, for the most part, is working correctly. The small sub-dial there, still working. The light's still working. Overall, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. On to the next test. Time for the washing machine test once again. So the washing machine's just finished. Let's see how the G-Shock held up. Looks like it's still functioning. Still works. Look at that. So the G-Shock's just come out of the wash. It's not looking too bad at all, really. I mean, all the functionality seems to be there. It's Still, all the buttons are working. The light's working there. Yeah, certainly all seems to be functioning as you would expect. Nothing really too untoward at all. You see the sub-dial still working there as well. So it's holding up a lot better than the Casio, which you would expect really from a watch that is obviously quite a bit more expensive, but also designed to withstand a lot more in terms of kind of the wear and tear that people are going to put it through. So it's doing well. However, we've still got a few more tests to go, so let's see how the watch holds up for this next test. This next test is designed to answer an important question. Say you're at home, you got a bit of free time, you decided to bake up a little cake, but unfortunately you're wearing your very nice G-Shock and the watch happens to fall into your bowl. Will it survive? Let's find out. So first of all, we need some ingredients. Let's make this test as realistic as possible. We've got some flour, put that in there, and some sugar, put that in there too, and probably some eggs, put that in there too, maybe 2 of those would be good. And then, you know, we're just about to mix up, we're just about to start getting our cake underway, and whoops, our watch falls in. Let's see what happens. Okay. I wouldn't recommend dropping your watch in your cake. That's gross. It's still alive. Lovely. So, the watch, still surviving. It's nicely cleaned up now from the cooking experience, or the cooking catastrophe, you might say. The watch is still working perfectly fine. All the functionality works, the buttons work, everything works. It's very clearly remaining waterproof throughout. So, I can't think what test we should do next. I think it might be time for a bit of gardening. Oh no, my watch has fallen amongst the grass. So here she is, our G-Shock. She's not looking too hot, is she, really? Turns out she doesn't really love the lawnmower too much. At this point, with the G-Shock in the state that it's in, there really isn't too much left to do with it. It's really not looking too hot at all. So there's only really one thing left to do. So, to answer the all-important question, is the G-Shock a durable watch? Will it withstand when things get tough in life? No. No, it won't. It's terrible. It's just terrible. I mean, look at this. The dial is fused to the bracelet. I mean, who needs it? You know? So, if you're looking for a durable watch, this isn't it. No. It's I mean, it's just falling apart, isn't it? So, no, I can't wear this at all. I can't wear this at all. So, no, it's no good. It's no good. So, no, the G-Shock is not a durable watch, and I can't recommend it to anyone. You know, I can't recommend it to anyone. So, anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for more durability videos, maybe one day we will find a watch that can withstand some of the, you know, pretty basic things that happen in life. Let's go on that journey together. Let's find the watch that really will stand up, and stay tuned for more. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Just as a reminder, no, the G-Shock is not a durable watch.